Tomorrow, many of you will be sitting down with your friends and family around a table full of good food. It's a day to pause and say thank you for all that we have.
Yeah, and this is also the time of year many of us make it a point to give some of what we have to those who are in need, and that's the idea behind Gateway Subaru's Share the Love event. We stopped by Gateway Subaru to see how it works and find out firsthand how far a little love can go. Over the last 11 years, Subaru has donated more than $140 million to charities through the Share the Love event. And that includes Gateway Subaru here in Del Mar. And that's where I am with Glenn Clutter. Thank you so much for being here. So for those who may not be familiar with the program, tell us how Subaru's Share the Love event works.
Well, every year, Subaru donates a portion of each car sold in the United States to the favorite charities.
Oh, okay. So they actually have charities that they have picked out that people can donate to?
Yes, there are 4 national charities, being Meals on Wheels, National Parks Foundation, Make-A-Wish, and the ASPCA.
Oh, okay. So you buy a car and then that money automatically goes to those charities?
Yes, if the customer can pick which charity, or they can actually put some towards each charity.
Okay, and this is just a limited time though. It's not all year round. It's
Right, it's November 14th through January the 2nd, 2020.
Now here at Gateway Subaru, they take it a step further, don't they?
We do. We actually donate another $50 to the same charities and also to a local charity that we support called the Cystic Fibrosis charity.
Now, when you're selling cars, having this added on to it, people probably really appreciate that, don't they?
It is nice. It's a nice thing, and it's the right time of the year. It's a giving time of the year, so it all turns. It's good for everybody.
Yeah, yeah. And really, when it comes to Subaru, the car sells itself, doesn't it?
It does. It does. We have a tremendous amount of people that come in. They know what Subaru they want when they get here.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a matter of choosing the color.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Glenn, for being part of this program. What a wonderful program. And you mentioned the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, and Corey is actually inside with a family that actually were the local benefactors of the Share the Love program here in Salisbury.
Being able to sit down with the Hogue family has certainly opened my eyes when it comes to understanding what it's like to live with cystic fibrosis.
So CF is actually an orphan disease that affects about 30,000 people within the United States. It is it's a disease where you actually have a mutation from both mom and dad.
Finding out their son Keller had cystic fibrosis when he was 2 was devastating, but Corey and Jenna refused to lose hope.
It was obviously tough. We were shocked, and just at that point we didn't know what cystic fibrosis was. We'd heard the term but had no idea. We didn't know anyone that had CF. So it was scary, to be honest, at first. But luckily we got paired with some good doctors and met some other families that had children with CF. So we knew we were surrounded by good support, and soon realized we could take this head on, and knew we were in good hands.
Although there have been giant medical strides when it comes to the development of a cure, there's still a group of people with cystic fibrosis in which drugs are ineffective.
This is where our final push is to make sure that everyone with CF has great hope to live a long, healthy life.
Sitting down with Keller and his sister Lainey, it's hard to tell anything is out of the ordinary thanks to their positive demeanor. If they can ultimately find a cure for what your brother has, how would that make you feel?
Very happy.
Yeah? Do you do your best to help out around the house and help mom and dad?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's it like getting up and taking pills every single day?
It's fine. I got used to it.
Yeah?
He used to take them with ketchup or yogurt or not ketchup, He did like applesauce. Applesauce, or if we didn't have applesauce, he would take them with ketchup. No, he would not.
And when I asked how the community can help, of course they responded with,
Buy a Subaru.
You know, Keller takes up to 30 pills a day.
Wow.
And when I said to him, I said, what is it that you wish that you could do that you can't do now? He says, I want to climb up on the monkey bars and be able to do a backflip. So, I mean, his positive outlook on everything is just so incredible and inspiring.
That's amazing. Good kids.
Yes.